What is up guys, Ashbfc here and welcome back to Hitman. So now I'm going to be showing you how to get the challenges for the Showstopper mission. And well, there's quite a few. As you can see here, we've got 24 assassinations, 34 discoveries, 10 feats. It's actually only showing me as having 9 there because for some reason it's just used to save one even though I've done it 4 times over. So whatever, screw you game. And 2 targets right there. See, a lot to go through. Now as you go through the mission and you complete the challenges, you'll unlock things. For instance, you can unlock the ability to smuggle in items, and you can choose the location and what you want to smuggle in. So for instance, you get like sedative poison, different sort of pistols. You can get sniper rifle, lockpick, lethal syringe, that sort of stuff. You can also choose what you start with, you know, again, lockpick, syringe, that sort of stuff. And you can also unlock different starting points for the mission, and some of them actually will start you off undercover with a disguise already on. For instance, right here you can start off in the kitchen with a wage uniform and a chef and locker room and etc, etc. So anyway, right, so where to start? Okay, so we're going to start off getting a whole bunch of challenges all in one go, and those are going to include the Silent Assassin challenge, which of course is to complete the mission, killing all the targets, hiding the bodies and not being spotted. The suit only challenge, which is to do the entire mission in only your suit, you cannot put on any other disguises. The Silent Assassin suit only challenge. The personal touch challenge, which is to assassinate both targets with the fibre wire. No evidence, which is to make sure that you complete the mission with nobody discovered and not being seen on camera, and if you are, you gotta delete the tapes. The careful what you wish for challenge actually just says there, redact underneath. All you need to do is throw a coin into the fountain. It's as simple as that. An invitation upstairs, just got to find an Argo invitation. Argo at work, you got to reach the auction and witness Dahlia's speech. The mysterious Mr. Reaper, which is to attend the auction as Mr. Reaper, that is Tobias Reaper. I'm invited, you got to find the invitation and show it to the bodyguards. And the Piano Man challenge, you just got to assassinate a single target with the fibre wire. And then the Mastermind challenge for killing Dahlia, and the Money Man challenge for assassinating Victor. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, so right at the start of the mission here, we'll find this big fountain. Now we just whip out a coin and throw it in. And strangely enough, it still sounds like it bounces off the floor. Not some splash noise, but whatever. That right there will complete the careful what you wish for challenge. Bit of a strange one, but there you go. Alright, so now we're going to head through the main entrance.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
I'm gonna hang right through the doorway, turn right again, through the next doorway, another immediate right, through another doorway, and then the first door on the left leads to a bathroom where you find an Argo invitation. Picking that up will complete the invitation upstairs challenge. Okay, now with the invitation in hand, we're gonna head back out the bathroom and now head outside. Make his way through the crowd. Then head on over to these 2 bodyguards right here, who will ask to see an invitation. Go ahead and wave it at them. There we go.
Alright, thank you.
And now we can get through here. And once you've shown the invitation to the bodyguards, that will complete the I'm invited challenge. Alright, now we're going to take a right through this door. And once again, we're going to want to show the invitation to these 2 guards right here.
Alright, good job, sir. Thank you.
Going to head on up. Now, the guards right here on this next set of stairs will want to frisk you. Now, if you have a gun on you, well, you're in trouble, you're busted, you've forfeited your Silent Assassin challenge. So what you can do is, well, start the mission without a gun, and then you'll be able to get through no problem. You can drop the gun somewhere safe, come back for it later. I'm going to say screw those guys, I ain't giving up my weapons, I'm going to find another way. So I'm going to go for these double doors right here. Now I'm going to quickly, I want to crouch and run over here before that guy sees me. Going to hop on over this railing. Now I admit it is much easier just to like not bring a weapon or drop them, but I like doing this, it's cool, so I'm doing it this way. See, we climb along here, we'll find a drain pipe, which will take us all the way to the top. We can bypass the guards and not have to worry about getting frisked. We can keep as weapons. Alright, gonna climb on here and up onto this balcony right here, and we should be all good.
That is Dahlia
Through these doors right here, and we will find the auction room. Now we go and blend in here as Mr. Reaper. Dahlia will now come on over and give a speech.
Knowledge without power is just ivory-towered academics.
Alright, so once you've gone to the auction and listened to Dahlia's speech, you'll have the Argo at Work challenge complete.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She's then going to come on over and greet you.
bids on the tablets in front of you,
Good
which also
evening.
contain
I don't
detailed
believe we've had the
descriptions of
pleasure,
every
Mr.
item on sale.
Reaper.
Now,
Tobias Reaper.
let's start.
And after the greeting, you'll have the mysterious Mr. Reaper challenge complete. For those who don't know, Tobias Reaper is an alias 47 has used in the past. In fact, he first used it in the very first Hitman game, Codename 47, so that's pretty cool. Now I just hope to see Agent Smith make a return in one of the upcoming episodes. That'd be awesome. Alright, now it's time to take Dahlia out. So what we're going to do is head through these double doors right here, and then through these doors, and you've got to be careful, you're very limited to where you can go right here. Now I'm going to quickly just run through here. You're not supposed to go through here, if you just run through you'll be fine. Then take an immediate right through the open window onto the ledge, and climb on over to the next open window, which just happens to be Dahlia's bathroom. Now you most likely are going to have to wait a while, but eventually Dahlia will come here on her own. Perfect chance to kill her. So I'm just going to hide in this closet and wait. Okay, now that Dahlia's finally come into the bathroom to make a phone call, I'm going to whip out the wire and snuff her out. There we go. Of course we're going to want to hide the body as part of the Silent Assassin challenge. Alright, so for assassinating a target there with the wire, you will complete the Piano Man challenge. And for killing Dahlia, you'll get the Mastermind challenge. Alright, next up, Victor. Alright, so I'm going to head back the same way I came. Make my way all the way back to the main entrance. Okay, so now from the main entrance, we're going to go left. And take the door on the right here under the stairs and head all the way down. I just want to watch out here, there could be a guy coming down this corridor. When it's all clear, run across through this door right here, which leads into a locker room. Straight across to the next door. And through the wine cellar. And then right, we're going to find the kitchen. Got a couple of chefs right there. Just want to wait until the one on the left is either over on the other stove or he leaves completely, which is what he's done right now. Then we're going to sneak on through this door right here and head up the first set of stairs. Through these double doors and run quickly straight across the next double doors and quickly hide behind the diorama. And now what we're going to do is wait for Victor to come on through. Again, going to be some waiting, like there is with a lot of these challenges. Okay, here comes Victor. Now what I want to do is quickly pop a coin into the diorama. That's going to bring Victor over here. Now this is going to be the trickiest part to pull off.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
I remember when Sergei bought this at the state auction in St. Petersburg. Tchaikovsky, wasn't it?
Alright, now he's going to head left with his bodyguard through the doors right there. Right, I'm going to quickly run up and subdue his bodyguard just before he heads through the door. Make sure you're fully outside there of everyone in the dressing room. Alright, quickly put him to sleep and then pop him in the crate. That's gun 2. Alright, now, shortly Victor's going to come back, and he's going to head past these doors to the left. So I'm going to get my wire ready. Alright, here he comes. Let's go. Again, quickly bring him back in here. Put him in the crate too. Alright, and that's both targets eliminated. Alright, so with both Victor and Dahlia assassinated with the wire, you'll complete the personal touch challenge, as well as the money man challenge for assassinating Victor. Now we just gotta leave. I'm gonna go the same way I came. So back down the stairs, through the underground area, and back up to the main entrance. And then just walking out of there like nothing ever happened. And you also get your 5-star rating right there. Right, so all that done there, we'll have completed the Silent Assassin challenge, Silent Assassin suit only, the suit only challenge, personal touch, no evidence, careful what you wish for, invitation upstairs, Argo at work, the mysterious Mr. Reaper, I'm invited, Piano Man, the Mastermind, and the Money Man. Alright, next up I'm going to show you how to complete the Powdering Her Nose challenge, which is to assassinate Dahlia by drowning her. The Knockout Punch, which is to assassinate Victor with a poison cocktail. More Than You Bargained For, by assassinating Dahlia during the meeting while disguised as Helmut Kruger. Novikov's personal route, which is to escape the mission in the helicopter. A Drink to Die For, which is to mix a bare knuckle boxer for Victor. The Undercover Model, which is to become Helmut Kruger, meet Dahlia, and learn how the Argo operates. 15 Seconds of Fame, which is to take to the catwalk as Helmut Kruger. The Bare Knuckle Boxer, find the recipe for Novikov's favourite cocktail, as well as Hold My Hair, which is to assassinate a target by drowning them, and Tasteless Traceless, by assassinating a target with lethal poison. Alright, so from the start of the mission, we're going to head on through the main entrance.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
Gonna hang left,
Have fun.
and then head through the door on the right, under the staircase, take it all the way down to the bottom. Watch out for the guys, most likely going to come in down this corridor right here. Let's wait for him to head on by, there he is. Alright, once he's passed, we're going to cross on over into the locker room. And then on the bench on the left, we'll find a palace staff uniform, we'll pop that on, which will count to the Chameleon challenge, which is to wear all the different outfits in the mission. Alright, now we're going to head down here into this little pantry. We'll find some rat poison right there on the shelf. And then through the wine cellar. And through the kitchen. And at the back of the kitchen, we will find a cocktail recipe on the shelf right here. And grab that to complete the Bare Knuckle Boxer Challenge. Alright, now I'm going to head all the way back the same way I came. Alright, so again from the main entrance. Going to head on through here. Find an opportunity, we're listening on this couple right here. Alright.
Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dahlia Margolis.
Next step is to become Helmut Kruger.
To infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful, and Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking
Who we'll find
resemblance.
right here at the back, in the garden, having his photo taken. So we just need to wait for that to conclude. Okay, so eventually Kruger is going to come right down here to this corner and make a phone call to Dahlia. Now, it's possible the game could have bugged out, mate, but I've subdued him before he made the phone call, and I did not have the option to pick up his phone, and therefore I could not arrange the meeting with Dahlia. So, as I said, it could have bugged, I don't know, but it's probably just best to play it safe and wait for him to make the phone call. Right, now I just need to wait for that bodyguard to clear off, and then I can put Mr. Kruger to sleep. And take his clothes. Alright, let's put him to sleep. Let's quickly put on his clothes. I'm going to want to drag him right next to this railing here. So he's out this side. The guard is going to be heading back down here any second now. Let's grab his phone. I'll make that call to Dahlia and set up a meeting.
Helmet here. Remind me again. Where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor. Voltaire's meet next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No. It's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job. Come see me right away.
Alright, once the phone call's been made, need to get the makeup on. So we can take to the catwalk. So back into the dressing room. Hello, Victor. Alright, we sit down here. This guy will kindly pop on his makeup. Alright, with the makeup on, we can now go to the catwalk. Alright, once you've walked the walk, you'll have the 15 seconds of fame challenge completed. Next up, Dahlia. So we head on up here and all the way around. We'll find a staircase. We'll head on up. Through these doors and through the doors straight ahead. We can just pass through these guards without any problems since we're disguised as Kruger. And head up again and through the doors straight across.
Access to the
We'll
auction.
find Dahlia
Private audience with Dahlia
and we can
Margolis.
begin the meeting.
So, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it.
And once you've had a chat with Dahlia, you'll have completed the Undercover Model challenge. Okay, you'll now be able to pick up the cyanide which it gives you. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is the only way to get the cyanide, by having the meeting with her disguised as Kruger. Now, with her back turned, I'm going to go ahead and poison the champagne with the rat poison.
No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into. Put a detail on her and if
And just wait for her to take a sip.
pull her out. Fine. We'll talk later. And don't forget to...
Alright, now she's poisoned, so you need to go throw up her in the toilet. As soon as she does, I'm going to go ahead and drown her. So with Dahlia drowned, you'll have completed the powdering her nose challenge, as well as the hold my hair challenge, and the more than you bargained for challenge. Alright, next up, Victor. Alright, so now I have got the waiter's uniform back on. Now it's time to mix that cocktail for Mr. Novikov. Okay, so now in the bar area, which is just next to the catwalk, if we head on over here,
Yeah, I used to be a waitress.
we can go ahead and mix the bare knuckle boxer. And that's the A Drink to Die For challenge. Now we're going to go ahead and poison it with the cyanide. And wait for Victor to have a drink. Okay, here he is. Wait for him to take a swig. And oh, I had nothing to do with that, so I'm just going to walk away. And that will complete the Knockout Punch challenge, as well as the Tasteless, Traceless challenge. Alright, now we're going to leave via the helicopter, which we can find just out back. and leaving by the helicopter will complete the Novikov's personal ride challenge. Alright guys, that's going to conclude this first part of this challenge guide. So as always, thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part.